subscribe to Mchenry Man Show.
Do it! Just do it!
Coming to you from Industry Sound Studio, Modesto, California. It's the Mchenry Man Show. I'm Chris Mitchell here with Wayne, Clark James, Mchenry Cruiser, and Margaret B. How's it going, guys?
How you doing, man?
Merry Christmas, everybody.
All day
Fucking sluts.
show right here, sluts and stockings. Hey, just don't call me a used condom. We're good.
Ew, dirty.
You want some latex?
Ew, I'm allergic.
Hey, that's not mayonnaise.
Ew.
Hey,
That's-
we're good, man. How you been, man?
Good, good.
Good. Everything's been all right, though?
Yeah, everybody ready for Christmas?
I am.
Most definitely. Now I am. You know?
Yeah, then I
It
wasn't.
took a little while to get in the spirit a little bit, you know?
What's everybody got planned?
Just do Christmas stuff.
I mean, you just staying home? You going to family?
Right.
I'll be in New York.
You go
Are
to New York?
you?
Yeah.
Really?
Might visit my grandparents.
Al
One of them,
Pacino?
one of them's passing.
Oh,
So it's
sorry.
like, he doesn't know I'm coming. So
Oh,
it's like one of those, like, my grandma knows because I had to tell her because I don't
best
want to
gift
show up.
ever.
I don't want to
That's
show up
sweet,
at
Sean.
fucking 12 a.m. when I get there Christmas morning,
Really?
knocking on, like, buzzing on the fucking, in the project. Yeah,
You're going to see all kinds of people at that fucking airport then.
dude.
When are you
That airport's
leaving?
gonna be busy.
Tomorrow at 3 o'clock.
Wow.
Oh, yeah,
Safe
definitely.
travels. Safe travels.
Yeah, most definitely.
All
man.
safe travels. Everybody out, man. Traffic out
Anyone that's
there.
flying, anyone that's driving.
Walking,
planes,
shit.
trains, automobiles, anything, right? Riding a bike,
Skipping down the street.
anything,
That's
man.
one of Steve Martin's best fucking movies. Because
Oh,
he's
it's funny.
he's a clean comedian, but that's like the first time you ever hear him
He's
just
got
go
some dirty
fucking
shit,
off.
dude.
Not that dirty. Dude,
I know, like the whole school. Like,
He
shit,
went
man.
all out, man. I
I
think
can't
he
hear
said
myself these, man. Can you?
Me
I think
neither.
he said every curse word possible in the fucking
Called it dog
dictionary.
shit,
Might have got
dude.
turned down, but you guys, I can see your wave on here,
forward.
so you're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good.
Yeah. So what's up, Cruiser?
Yeah, yep, just eating this burrito. Yep, it's all good.
What's up with the Cruiser Bruisers?
You mean me with the ladies we're talking about? Or?
No.
No,
Damn, stud. We don't say that yet.
No, that's when you're the cruiser.
He's
cougar.
going. Hey, we're trying to have dinner. He went straight to dessert.
Oh, shit.
Fuck that. We're just trying to have salad.
Playboy Bunny out the closet, man.
Yeah.
Bacon and all, man.
I need to
Let's
digest
do
a
it.
little bit.
Yeah, no, first your people.
No, I don't know. You know, I don't know. It's hard to say because they chat amongst themselves. They want me to look into the camera and talk to them. I mean, just various different conversations going
How
on.
about our boy? Is he on there? Head work?
He's
not at
hella
the moment.
funny.
He's not here right now.
So before we
Yeah.
get any without any further ado, Cruiser had some exciting news that happened to him this past week.
He does. And I got some extra special flavor to add to it.
Extra mayonnaise.
You joined in?
No.
Ew.
It just started some shit.
Oh,
Start some shit.
Yeah. Go ahead, Cruiser. Explain
Jared
it, man.
Alley.
Well, yesterday in the late afternoon, I was on the dating app Badoo, B-A-D-O-O.
Badu.
And- yeah.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
No affiliation.
Yeah.
Can you hold it
I
down
said POF.
away from the microphone a little bit?
You know what I mean? I said, was it POF,
Well, just
bro?
down away from the microphone.
Oh.
Okay.
Not POF. I'm on a few different ones. So
Right, 'cause I thought Chris hooked you up.
no.
No, I'm trying, but he jumped the gun and got some on his own.
Oh,
Yeah, I
shit.
met a hefty, rotund lady, large. I mean, these are the type I get.
Largely in
always.
charge.
Seem to be
Hey.
the type I get.
Dave, there's no shame in the lady game for you, dude.
Listen.
Enjoy it, okay?
Hey, it's like Too Short said, get in where you fit in.
Yeah, there you go.
I lay down next to mine and I'm like, I'm blessed. I'm like,
There you go.
Oh, is she fit? Is she a fit?
you know
lady?
what?
Is she
She
a fit?
fits me
Hey,
sometimes.
let me tell you something. It don't matter when you're beating it like
Right,
pancake
doesn't-
batter, all right, dude?
Hey, it fits you like a pair of socks, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It fit.
We're good,
Fuck
man.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for
So
real.
what went down,
Thank you,
man?
boss.
Explain the whole scenario for us.
Well, I mean, we were chatting up online, and she was telling me. Well, number one, she said she could not have intercourse because she was too tight and whatnot, and and all that. And
Too tight?
Too tight. Her vagine was too tight.
Oh, the machine.
No sex, but she would do anything else and would let the seamen evacuate the ship anywhere on her body that I wanted. That's what she stated.
Right.
Yeah, so I mean, I was
I
all
don't know
for
if I want to
this.
eat this.
The seamen evacuate the ship.
It looked like sour cream from the burrito.
Yeah.
So you fucked her in the
and
ass.
Well, I mean, she was indicating I could do that, but listen,
Oh my god!
she
Must like you, man.
I was at my one of my friend's houses. He has a nice house, so I was trying to get her over there. It was too far for her to
Let's
want
try
to
to get her
go.
over there.
So she had to come to my apartment room where it looks like a crack house.
Did you tidy up? Did you tidy up?
I did. I put the bags of
You
cans
put
in the
the mattresses
closet.
together.
Yeah,
He put the bag of cans in the closet.
yeah. That's and my
How
my
romantic.
cum sock.
And this is why I thought it was so
my
fucking
God.
Oh my gosh.
funny. Yeah.
Oh my
Listen,
god.
I was looking at this like a challenge. I had
You
major.
just keep a cum
Listen,
sock
listen.
around?
I scrubbed my nether
That motherfucker has
regions.
to be rough inside.
I didn't even shower. I scrubbed my nether regions with a balled up piece of wet toilet paper just in case, because she said she was going to perform oral, so I wanted it to taste good, I guess.
You have like a moist towelette or something,
I should
dude?
have took a
live
shower,
right.
you know.
You could have
You are what you eat,
Doesn't
you know what I mean?
Kentucky Fried Chicken give?
That's why I said
clay
moist
wax?
towelette. Like smells like lemon.
So instead of fucking nice scent and nice and clean and shiny,
Yeah.
you had dingleberries all over you.
I had there were bits of toilet paper hanging off.
Oh yeah.
A couple of them.
Oh my
Right,
god,
yeah.
my face hurt.
Yeah, and so she came over.
Made it work though, bro.
I can't.
It looked like you had dandruff down there.
Go ahead, finish, Cruiser.
Well, I mean, so she came over. I walked her into my room. I could tell she was uncomfortable. She kept fondling her keys in her pocket. I thought she was going to leave at any
She's trying to
moment.
stab you.
I thought she was just, counting down the time in her mind so she could split. That's what I thought. So
Yeah.
I kind of wrapped my arms around her just to test, okay, how comfortable
she
is
was gonna
she? Is
leave,
she
huh?
going to allow me to do something? Yeah, I thought she was going to leave.
Okay.
And she was just like folding her arms across her chest, like doing nothing, not returning the hugging situation.
Right,
and-
right.
But I was just, maneuvering my hands all over her body, just testing her comfort level. And I kind of backed off after that. We talked a little bit more. And and in my mind, as we're communicating verbally, I'm thinking, listen, you said you were going to S my D here. That's what you said. Do so. Listen, I scrubbed this with toilet paper. I mean, I prepared for this.
You didn't tell her that?
No, this is what I was saying
You were
in my
thinking
mind.
about it, huh?
Yes, this is what I was thinking.
Telekinesis type
Yeah.
shit. All right.
So, and she's still fondling the keys and her phone and checking the time and whatnot. So I think she's going to bail at any time. So try something then. Let's see if we can get something out of
he's a little
this.
horny toe, man. Jumps
Yeah.
on that shit.
Yeah.
Huh?
Straight to dessert.
Yeah.
No fucking
Yeah, he did.
appetizer.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking
Not even the breadsticks.
Well, we did talk for like 15 minutes. I mean, that was enough for me. So I wrap my arms around her again. She's still arms crossed around the chest, and so I'm fondling the body and I start kissing her neck and whatnot, both sides, and just testing what she going to allow me to do with this.
Right.
And I tried kissing her on the mouth, but she had pursed lips.
No,
like she
you don't
was
wanna do that.
she was not opening the mouth.
Yeah.
There was no tongue
Yeah.
action
Nah,
going on.
don't-
Nothing.
Don't get. You don't want no fucking herpes.
Yeah,
Don't-
that's
don't-
true, yeah.
Don't be kissing on the mouth. You only
Yeah.
do that to somebody you love.
Yeah, but I kept doing that, and then groping the body right, maneuvering the hands right above the buttocks. I didn't want to go too far, but I did take her hand and.
What do you mean, like your finger in her ass?
No, I was just the hands running down her back and down her legs and whatnot, but I did not touch the buttocks. I figured maybe that's a bit too far. She'll get uncomfortable and split.
All right.
Hey, you already touched 65%.
Pretty
of the
much.
body.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Go full
Yeah.
blown.
yeah.
His red flags
You
are
got
up
any
though,
dingleberries
bro.
on
Oh, he's
my
like,
face?
yeah, no, yeah.
Yes, that's it. Yes.
Your red flags are waving like a
And-
fucking
and-
NFL referee.
And as I was doing that, I was grinding the wangus against her vagine. I guess I was doing that.
He was there.
No, wang.
Popped out the closet with
Just
the loincloth.
another name for the genitals.
Right,
That's-
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she was allowing me to do it. So finally, I take her hand and I place it right there on the genitalia, and she starts fondling the genitalia. So I just whip it out at that point,
Right.
and then put it back on the bare wingus. And yeah, she's stroking it and whatnot. And yeah, I finally say, let's get on the bed. And yeah, I just kind of just like guide her to the bed and position her
Nice.
where she can utilize the
Yeah,
hand. And she does
yeah.
it for a moment. And finally, I say, suck it, like that. I just say, suck it. But and I could tell like she's like ignoring the direction that I'm giving her, and
Were
she's
you demanding on this?
no, I said it softly,
This is straight.
gently. I said, suck it, like that.
This is gorilla pimping.
Yeah,
Oh, that didn't happen.
and she did not. She did not. She was not going to suck it. So I just let it go, and she was going to continue doing this. And finally, I stop her, and I go, I'm going to come on your face. I'm going to jack off on your face, I tell her. And I push her back, and I'm going to jack off on the face, and she's saying, no, I could do it. I could do it. And I'm like, all right.
She done jerk you off?
Yeah, and
Okay.
finally, okay, we reposition where she's gonna do it now, and she does it to completion. So that's and at one point when she's doing it, I go, yeah, baby, and there's this look on her face and this kind of utteral groan, like she didn't like it at all that I called her baby.
Yeah.
And like I just said it because I see it in porn. Like I watched amateur lesbian porn, and when a girl was there was this slim petite woman going down on a chubby girl.
She's getting it, huh?
And the chubby girl said, yeah, baby, and I thought it was the hottest thing ever. So I tried to reenact that. I tried to reenact that with this hefty girl, and I'm
Right.
like, yeah, and she's stroking me, and I'm like, yeah, baby. And she, an utteral groan of disgust. She did not like it one bit that I called her baby.
Yeah, a lot of broads don't these days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how rotund was she?
Well, I mean,
Was she just thick, or was she?
Nah, she
well,
was
I mean,
big.
not too big. I mean, like,
pardon
like
me?
185, maybe 180. Not too big.
Not too
4
big.
foot
But
2?
rotund,
how
shorter
tall,
than
though?
me, like 5'5",
Everybody's
maybe.
shorter than you.
5'5"?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. And about 180, 182, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not rotund. That's just like a thick chick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what?
For the most
When
part.
you say
Everybody-
rotund, I think it's like 250.
Big old blow.
No, it's
toe.
not that
Yeah.
big, but
But
hefty.
everybody has their own.
Right.
Well, you can't.
Try
Yeah,
it.
also, too,
Right.
if she could be skinny too. Sometimes.
Well, that's what I'm getting now. Now the curves.
You know,
the curves
the
do
curves,
matter.
yeah.
Some
So did
people
she have some
like
curves?
steak,
You know,
some
she
people
was
like chicken.
she was
I
wearing
thought it was some people like steak, some people like pork chop.
she was wearing a hoodie, so I
Whatever.
couldn't really tell how big they
Well,
were.
how did you
know.
did you feel the
She
titties?
didn't
I
take her
didn't
hoodie
feel.
off?
Well, I felt them. I mean,
Okay,
I
so
felt a
did-
little bit underneath.
Were
I
they
didn't really
smaller
grip them.
or did they stick
They-
out a little bit?
They might have been big, but I don't know.
How about her ass?
She had a big ass.
Cruiser,
Like-
when you were feeling
What
on her
about
ass,
you,
was
dude?
it titillating you at all, or were you just?
Yeah, I mean, me rubbing against any woman's gonna titillate. me.
right. So her ass might have been big. You said
It was big.
It was big,
It
like
was
like
definitely
big, like fat big, or
Fat
like
big.
juicy.
Not like my
I'll say
hands were
same
sinking
thing.
into it. Not like
Not like
I
a
mean,
fat
but-
bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her ass isn't
Yeah, yeah.
quicksand, dude.
No,
It's just
yeah.
fucking
Sometimes you get those quicksand
Okay,
asses.
look at it.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
No, bottom line is, did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed what she did to me. Like, listen, after I
That's
was
all that
done, like I could tell, like, because I had made her several promises.
He's on a mission now.
I told her online I was going to finger her, I was going to eat her out, I was going to lick her ass, I was going to do all this stuff.
Toss some Sally in.
I was going to do all, and and as soon as the seaman evacuated the boat, I didn't want to do anything. I
Right.
wanted her to leave. I was not going to go through with my promises or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, if she asked me to, I might have agreed, but I was hoping she would.
And then he turns around and texts me, you know. He's telling me this shit, so I'm fucking giving some views, you know.
Yep.
And I'm like, dude, you can get some head from her. Fuck it, you know what I mean? Just
You
keep
know what you're
messing
gonna
with
get
it.
from her.
And he's like, no, I think I'm done. I'm looking for something else.
Listen, I'm ready to move on. I already got another hefty gal
See?
from that I met on
He's a
Facebook.
fucking animal. He's like a bear that's fucking hibernating.
Hey,
You
that's
know what I mean?
That's
Yeah.
why Chat was calling him the fucking
Right.
Dude.
the cruiser hunter.
Yep.
Whatever
He
you
is
do,
the
just
cruiser
be
hunter.
safe.
Yeah,
Protect
most
yourself.
definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Wrap it up, do something.
Yeah.
dude,
Cell phone.